Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? We're here for a college football playoff quarterfinal collision on EA Sports College Football. It's the Notre Dame Fighting Irish against the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines.
Hey guys, I caught up with Coach Lannon before the game. Guys, you know the narrative here with the first round bye, and Coach said he has addressed that with his team. When you don't play in that first week, sometimes you come in slow or a little sluggish after a long layoff. Coach said we've worked all week to get out to a quick start. I believe in our opening script, and our guys want to set the tone early to see if they're able to do that here on the first series. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. And it's a bunch formation. The play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
A big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, handoff inside, and they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Back to throw. It's Carr. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And he's brought down, but the defense swipes the ball on the first drive of the game. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A jet sweep here. Can the receiver get the edge? No room to run. Great defensive play.
There's a lot of reasons I love these types of plays. Number one, it's passing stats. And as a selfish quarterback, heck yeah, put those on my stat sheet. But number two, it also provides horizontal stretch to that edge of the defense. Now what you can do is start running the football a lot more effectively because those defensive ends, they've got to be aware of those little jet sweeps.
Now it's second down here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
Chris, this is an extension of what I saw in warm-ups. It was a struggle. There were a lot of missed kicks, and here he comes out, and in the live game, he misses it again. I'm sure his confidence is going to be low, and now the trust factor. Is the coach going to put him out there for another kick? Well, we knew they would start out with the run game. This running back has had over 1,500 yards. It's why he was a candidate for the Doak Walker Award. I love his speed and his vision. He's got to get established early if they want to have offensive success today.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Carr. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Nice line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And here's the handoff. He's got room to run. Look out. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up first down at the 33.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half. You get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Gonna run it. It's Mobley. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Getting set. Here's second down. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. To the air. It's Carr. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. This will be a 50-yard attempt. See if he's got the leg. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And with that miss, the score remains the same.
That can be frustrating as an offense. Feel like you've got points, put yourself in field goal range, and go out there and miss it. He was money in warm-ups. I did not see him miss a kick when I was down on the field pregame. And here we go in the live situation, and he misses it. Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He's going to hand this off. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Running play called on third and short. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
This offense building into third down success, getting to 3rd and 1, and then they can allow the offensive line to win up front. And this is a nice job by the back, finding the soft spot and getting the conversion. Again, though, 1st and 2nd down success is what leads to 3rd down success.
The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for some space. It's Davison. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Nice grab. It's Stewart. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, this guy is such a key to what they do offensively. It's why he had such a monster year. Over 1,000 yards on the outside as a receiver. He has been so good for them. And one of the things that they're going to have to do is find opportunities to attack the defense with him early in this game and often in this game.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He'll take a deep shot here. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Touchdown, Oregon, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking for a gap. It's Mobley. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Short connection to the tight end here. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense are going to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, Chris, if you want to win in the playoffs, you've got to be a good 3rd down team. And here early in this game, they're able to get into 3rd and short and convert and move the chains. This is something to watch the rest of the game. Can they have 1st and 2nd down success and put them in position for an easy conversion?
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Porter. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
That is a good job by this wide receiver and the quarterback, recognizing the zone coverage. When you've got a crossing route, you've got to sit down in that window. You see it zone, sit down, give the numbers to your quarterback, and he's able to put the ball on the frame, and they get a nice completion there. This is a great job of recognition from everybody on the offense, but more specifically that wide receiver and quarterback. Yeah, Chris, that looks just shy of the marker, the line to gain. If I'm the offense, I'm going to get up there and just quarterback sneak this right away. Don't allow the defense to even get a call in. Move fast, go quickly, use tempo, and sneak this across.
They need less than a yard for a first down. They'll go for it on 4th. Takes the handoff. It's Mobley. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
There's a new set of downs for this offense. Nice pickup there. And now as a quarterback in scoring position, you've got to understand you cannot take a sack in these situations. No negative plays for this offense.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And then first down, right back to the running game. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Looking to throw. It's Carr. Catch made on the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain, and he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. After the sack, there is an injured player down. It's the sophomore quarterback. We'll see if Holly can get an update soon. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out.
You know the kicker has good range, but this one is from 59 yards away.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Chris, this is an extension of what I saw in warm-ups. It was a struggle. There were a lot of missed kicks, and here he comes out, and in the live game, he misses it again. I'm sure his confidence is going to be low, and now the trust factor. Is the coach going to put him out there for another kick?
We'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Dropping back. It's Moore. Bringing pressure. Zips it down the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ducks. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Keeping it on the ground here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
So a 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Swarmed by the pass rush. The sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football. And because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
We're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. They'll take a deep shot. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And he takes it at the 40. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner will be brought down. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. He'll hand it off. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Dropping back. It's Moore. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Hand off to the right side. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's McClellan. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Each of these teams wanted to come in and establish the run game, and Chris, neither of them have been able to do that. Credit to these defenses, but now you've got to transition. You've got to adjust, and it's going to be a quarterback game. Whichever quarterback can come out, find his rhythm, and execute, that's the team that's going to win.
Back to pass. It's Moore. That's reeled in. It's Moore. He's stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
This linebacker's ability to diagnose allows him to play behind the line of scrimmage. A great tackle for loss there, and this defense is humming.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Coming after him. And the ball is knocked loose. It's in the end zone. Who'll get it? It looks like we've got an injured member of the Fighting Irish down on the field. So after the safety, it's now a free kick coming up. They'll punt it away from the 20. And that sets up a return. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Takes the handoff. It's Mobley. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, it has been tough sledding for him. He is under 3 yards per carry. There's just been very little space. This offensive line has not provided him the holes necessary to really churn up that ground game. Credit this defense so far. We'll see if they can continue to do it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion. You're trailing in the 3rd quarter. Looking downfield, it's Carr. The receiver makes the catch. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down.
Wow, what a clutch conversion on 3rd down there. You're trailing in the playoff here in the 2nd half of the game. You've got to keep your offense on the field, and they're able to execute and move the chains. That's a good job for a 1st down.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. And a quick sack.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on 3rd down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the 3rd down success, or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on 1st down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on 1st down is setting them up for success here down the line.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. No press here. The defense backing away. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a big gain.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
A draw to the back. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short.
This is a good call and really good execution. It takes some patience, first from the quarterback, getting those eyes downfield. But for this draw to be successful, I think it's all about that pass set from the offensive lineman. They got to really sell that pass set in order to get the defensive lineman up the field, and then there you go for a nice little run. Good job by the running back as well. Well, it doesn't always have to be pretty, and it doesn't always have to be dominant. You just got to move the chains. We need 1st downs here as an offense. They're able to do that with a nice little run.
On 1st down, it's play action. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal.
These are the opportunities you just cannot let slip away. You got 1st and goal inside the 5. Chris, this is their chance to punch it in here and really gain some momentum in this game.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. In the red area, it's Mobley going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal after that loss. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line.
Well, that's going to bring up 3rd and goal, and now this offense has a decision to make. Do you stay on the ground, or do you try to throw this ball into the end zone? I personally believe you got to understand, do you have 4 downs or not? If you don't, you need to throw the football. If you're
and it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. The shotgun handoff here. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You've got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you've got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Running back grabs it on a screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Well, this screen fooled nobody. This defense was all over it. And as a quarterback, I think you need to make a better decision here. Completing this ball just creates a negative play. Throw this ball at the running back's feet. You burn it at his feet, and then you don't take the loss.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. And is intercepted. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. See if they can punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Looking for some space. It's Mobley. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're...
Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Strong game by this quarterback. Now the important point after attempt. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff running right. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Ball handed off. He's past the marker and still going. That'll pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 38. That's a positive sign for this running back. He hasn't really been able to get loose today, but protecting the lead in a postseason game, if you can lean on a guy like this, you feel great.
And Chris, I didn't think they would be able to build a lead without having success running the football. So the fact that they're in this position is just icing on the cake. Now, if you can get your back going, you can probably close this thing out. He is so good late in the game. Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the tailback's got it again. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
That run sets up a critical third down play. He keeps it on the design run. Tackled short of the first down. It's getting 4th and 1.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
The Ducks will line up to boot it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. They'll kick it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. To throw, it's Carr. Pressure is coming. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And the quarterback features the wide receiver. Has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about beat, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those three together.
And the big play to start the drive, but now 2 incompletions. They face a 3rd and 10. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield.
Chris, that is not what you want on third down. Terrible execution. This offense has got to be better moving forward. They're not going to win this game unless they get some third down conversions.
Kicked it too far. It lands in the end zone for a touchback. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Working clock with the ground game. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And now the running back's got it again. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Moore. Looking for a deep completion. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, Oregon. No chance to catch him there. And now the try here for the extra point. Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Mobley. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Trying to find room. It's Mobley. And he'll be stopped for no gain. This run defense has been tough today.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision.
Makes the catch in his space. Now here he goes. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Oh, I love to see this. Bill Walsh used to say timing plus ball placement equals yards after the catch, and this play is perfectly executed. Ball is on time, it's on target. Now you get all those yards down the field. Beautiful run by the wide receiver after the catch.
They bring him down after a short gain there. And following the catch, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4, as they pick up 6 on the first down pass. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
We'll give this offense a lot of credit. They needed to put together a drive after their defense just gave up the touchdown, and they've been able to do so. Nice first down there.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Oh, the pocket collapsing. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Chris, as a quarterback, sometimes you feel like you've just got no chance. I mean, the pressure is immense. We've seen it all day long. All these sacks that he's had to take in the backfield. And this pass rush is just owning the line of scrimmage. The offensive line better fix something, and they better fix it in a hurry.
They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. We reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. High catch makes it a more manageable third down. Looking to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Great catch when they desperately needed it. Now here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Leaning on the run game here late. Oh, what a move.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, fourth quarter, and able to run the football on first down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
2nd and short. This offense can keep this up. They're going to wrap the game up comfortably. Space. stop it with 47, but that's enough for a first down. Playoff themes coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
This is exactly what they need to do here. Milk the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep this game clock running. And if it is, as a quarterback, I'm not snapping this ball on the next play until it's inside of 4 seconds on the play clock. That's how you manage this game.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Running with purpose. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And now Notre Dame will spend their second timeout. They've still got one more left to work with.
Well, we arrive at the most important snap of the entire game right here, and it comes down to how much trust you have in your quarterback. Do you want to put it in his hands, let him throw the football, knowing that an incompletion is going to stop the clock and really give this defense a chance to put their offense on the field with plenty of time?
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Dropping back. It's Moore. Looking to throw it deep. He's got it right near the end zone. Into the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown, Ducks.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Now they get set now to try the PAT. Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Mobley. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Well, this is a solid job offensively. After that first down play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable third down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop back pass.
And they wrap him up and bring him down on what is the final play of the game. Very satisfying victory as this team handled their business. Expected to win. Had to manage that layoff. Came out, Joel, didn't look rusty, looked ready for the moment, and they move on.
Chris, I couldn't agree more, and that was what I was most impressed with. We've seen in the history of this playoff, these teams with the long break, they will come out, they will show some rust, and they won't execute their game plan, but this group did it beautifully here today, and it's certainly a group that is focused on the objective, which is going on to win a national championship. I certainly would not want to play this group in the semifinal.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser begins a long off-season, and the winner stays alive for the national championship. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.